I hope everyone's Sunday is going good. You know what it is. We're continuing. There we go. Continuing our breakdown. As, let me get my notes here. As this religion seems to get more and more in the news, many of us wonder, what is it that they actually believe? And some Christians are teaching certain things in their churches that just aren't true about what this religion is about and the history of it. And we get into that. But also, we get into what it is it actually teaches, and are those teachings true? Do they contradict themselves? Are they Abrahamic like they claim? Do we worship the same God? All these things, and we're here to set the record straight. So this is part 7 of our dive into this religion and whether or not it is true. So I'd like to just start by covering some of the things that we have covered so far. Some of those things being whether or not we worship the same God. We could start there because a lot of Christians believe that we worship the same God. The only difference is they just think Jesus was a prophet. Well, if you break that down, we know that that can't be. It's because if he was just a prophet, then we couldn't worship the same God. That's just for starters. But yep. Good evening, and let's get started. Okay, everybody, we're back. It's been kind of a rough week for those who know me personally, but we know life goes on, the show goes on, and we got to make our forefathers proud. So, here we go. Islam. Muhammad, Allah. What is true? What isn't true? Right? Is Islam false? Is Christianity true? Is Christianity true? Is Islam false? Some of the things that we've covered, one of the main things that we've covered while we've kind of done our dive into it, was that Islam is supposed to confirm what we have, because we know Muhammad came 600 years after Jesus. Okay. So they claim that it's the final revelation. Muhammad's a pretty big deal in this religion, as many of us know. And one of the main questions that we would have to ask, if we're going to be critical, is he a prophet? Now, we know prophets told things that were going to happen in the future, and they came true. Can a prophet be a prophet if he gets prophecy wrong? I think many of us would answer no. Can't be a prophet if you get prophecy wrong, right? And we know that the prophet Muhammad got many, many, many prophecies wrong, even down to his death. Matter of fact, the only problem, he did get one right. He did get one right. He said that if he was a false prophet, that his God would cut his aorta. And when he was poisoned by the Jewish woman, it took a little while for the poison to take its effect, but he said, as the poison was taking effect, that it felt as if his aorta was being cut. So there is that. There is that. Right? He got that one right. One thing he got wrong, he said he wouldn't decay. And he definitely decayed. They like to say, I mean, and with Muhammad, we can go into his behavior as well. I don't even have to really get into him marrying Aisha at 6 and consummating the marriage at 9. We can get into my bad. We can get into some of the things he did, like abolishing adoption so that he can justify sleeping with his adopted son's wife. I mean, the list goes on. And I'm not in this to just bash Muhammad. What I'm telling you is true. We know that what Jesus prophesied or what Jesus said came to pass. We know that he could command the weather. We know that he could raise the dead. These are things that their prophet just couldn't do, and the Quran even says that he could do these things. So we also, let me see here. Where do I want to begin? Do I want to break down Allah, or do I want to break down Muhammad? What did Muhammad say? I know there was a hadith where he said if you recite the Quran to a mountain, the mountain will crumble. We know that's not true. What'd you say, Brian? I think Allah, because that's the basis of the religion. All right. Well, he's part of it. He's part of it. The real big deal is Muhammad, and then when they get in trouble with some of the things that Muhammad says, then they'll go to their scholars who try to interpret it and make it make sense. But okay, Allah, we can deal with that. We could deal with that. Oh, doing good, Brian. Doing good. Doing good. I think he sent me a PM. So Allah is Allah all knowing? I say the answer to that is no. And let us see. Is Allah all powerful? I would say the answer to that is no. And we'll see. We'll take a deep dive into that. Let's start with Allah being all powerful. If Allah was all powerful, could he have a son without a girlfriend or a mate? If he needed a mate or a girlfriend to have a son, does that mean he's all powerful? No, that's right. No, he can't be. He can't be. But God used Mary to bring Jesus into the flesh so that there's nothing that Christ could say he didn't go through. He was born just like we were born, and he went through all the emotions just like we went through. But that was God putting his spirit, his word, into Mary, and the word became flesh. This is what we believe as Christians. Our God can do that. Muhammad was trying to explain to pagans that their God couldn't have a child without a mate. Oh, let me show you the verse. Chapter 6, verse 101. Let me see here. Chapter 6, verse 101. Let's see here. Read with me. Let me see. Zoom in. The originator of the heavens and earth. How can we see it? Do I need to zoom in a little more? How could he have children? Whoa, 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 whoa. There we go. How could he have children when he has no mate? And actually, I think the word here is girlfriend, companion.
صاحبة.
That actually means girlfriend. All right, yep. So he created all things and has knowledge of everything. When you see these brackets, that's not actually in the Arabic. They put that in there. Okay? Thank you, Sheaves. Thank you, Sheaves. So, the Christian God doesn't need a girlfriend to have a son. He, as Brian said, had the son but used the vessel of Mary. Now, he's supposed to be an all-knowing God. Welcome back. He's supposed to be all-knowing. But they believe that Jesus wasn't crucified. Instead, their God tricked the Jews because they believe it was only the Jews that was at the crucifixion. So they believe that their God tricked the Jews, put an imposter up on the cross instead, and Jesus never died. Now, an all-knowing God fools everyone into thinking that Jesus was crucified, allows Christianity to grow, and this message spread for 600 years. And then along comes Muhammad to correct the mistake of the all-knowing God. So before we even get into like seriously. So before we even really get into the meat and potatoes, why are you deleting all your messages? Anyway, before we even really get into the meat and potatoes of what's true and what's not, we have to make sense of why would a God purposefully deceive a group of people, and then in that deception allow what is supposed to be uncorrupted, true word of God, allows this mistake to go for 600 years, offer it to be corrected again. It's just in itself, it just makes no sense. It makes absolutely no sense. Okay. So we also know that our God, like I said, is a father. Um, he's our heavenly Father. Jesus prayed to his Father in heaven. We know that when he was baptized, God said, this is my son, to whom I am well pleased." Right? We have all these different examples, but in the Quran, we know in chapter 19, verse 93, you can only come to Allah as a slave. Let me show you. Let me show you here. Let me see. Was it 1993? Let me see. Let me find it for you guys. 1 second. Hmm. What the heck? This seems like a false translation. Let me see. Wow. That's what I thought. There is none in the heavens and the earth, but cometh unto the beneficent as a slave. Um, yeah. So here, they are messing with the translation. It says, "There is none in the heavens or the earth who will not return to the most compassionate in full submission." But that's not what it actually says. When you highlight the Arabic, and you translate it to English, it says, "There is no one in the heavens and the earth that comes to the most merciful but as a slave." Comes to the most gracious as a slave. but they lie so much that you have to find the correct translation. Allah isn't in there. That's why they have the brackets. So they are saying Jesus was a slave to God. Yeah, that's what this says. Because Allah cannot be a father in any sense. It is beneath him to have children. So they try to say that Jesus prays to, Jesus was a Muslim because he prayed to one God. And it's like, well, okay, but he also called that God his father. So can Allah be a father? And that answer, of course, is always no. Then it's like, well, Jesus couldn't have been a Muslim then. So and it also says that in chapter 9 that you're a disbeliever for saying that Jesus is the Son of God. So we can't pray to the same God. We can't. I took a note of something. Let me see here. There's two. Oh, right. This is Al-Bukhari. O children of Israel, remember my favors upon you. Fulfill your covenant, and I will fulfill mine, and stand in awe of me. This is God. This is their God promising the Jews Israel, and yet they sit here and attack Israel. Let me show you. And they sit here and attack Israel. Want to wipe them off the map. Want to take that land for themselves. But as you can see, let me move it up. I'm blocking it. You see that? Look at that. But they want to wipe them out. I don't understand it. Chapter 2, verse 40. Wild, man. Wild. One of his names is Arrogant. Like, what kind of God is arrogant? If they were to read the Bible, they would understand that Jesus is God coming to they think that our books were corrupted. Even though that's not what their book says, they believe that anything in our book that doesn't line up with theirs is corruption, when really nothing in our book lines up with theirs. But that's what they go for. So it's bigger than just pray 5 times a day. This is they say it's a religion of peace when they're in constant war. I've said before, some of the many things that Muhammad got wrong, that he said, that either the angel Gabriel or his God Allah told him. I said before, he said that sperm lives for 45 days in the woman. We know that that's false. He said that the angel Gabriel told him that a child will look like the parent who has an orgasm first. We know that that's not true. And I've shown all these references. We know that the religion of peace, but they killed Muhammad's family. They killed the caliphate. They kill each other all the time. Sunni kill Shia, Shia kill Sunni. But we all of a sudden think they're going to have peace with us. It's not. That's this madness. We know that they try and say that our book was corrupted when we know that the Old and New Testament that was in Muhammad's time, we have manuscripts of that. So it's just a bunch of lies. It's just a bunch of lies. Prostitution is legal. I think it's chapter 33. They have 3 different Qurans that say 3 different things: the Kalun, the Warsh, the Hafs. So, we showed you hadiths that are just absolute madness that you wouldn't believe. Like the authentic hadith where Muhammad told them to drink camel urine for medicine. Let me show you. Literally drink camel urine. I know that it's Sahih Al-Bukhari 5686, book 76, hadith 9. My notes tell me. Let me show you. Read with me carefully. Let me shrink myself down a bit. This is sunnah.com. These are all hadiths. If you're wondering, David, what is a hadith? A hadith is basically some Muhammad, or the things that Muhammad said and did. So in our Bibles, some of you might have a Bible that, has the red letters for everything that Jesus said. The hadiths are basically Islamic. They're the red letters. Okay. So, excuse me one second, guys. Okay. So you have 2 types of hadiths, right? You have Sahih, which you will see up here. If you can see that word, Sahih, that means authentic. Or you have Daif, which is something that they don't hold as authentic. Now, this is authentic. This is their scholar, Al-Bukhari. This is what he said. Prophet did. The climate of Medina did not suit some people, so the Prophet ordered them to follow his shepherd, i.e., his camels, and drink their milk and urine. Now, you see here in brackets where it says as medicine. That is not in the Arabic. They put that in there. Every time you see brackets, that's them in putting it in there to try and explain, to try and make it make sense. But if you read just the Arabic alone, you're not going to see as a medicine. So let's just eliminate as a medicine from this sentence. The climate of Medina did not suit some people, meaning it was hot. It's a desert, hotter than you wouldn't believe. So the Prophet ordered them to follow his shepherd, his camels, and drink their milk and urine. So they followed the shepherd, that is the camels, and drank their milk and urine till their bodies became healthy. Then they killed the shepherd and drove away the camels. How healthy do you think you'll become drinking camel urine? Let's ask Google. Is drinking camel urine healthy? No. Drinking camel urine is not considered healthy and is not recommended by major health organizations. The WHO, I don't normally agree with, but we got to agree with them here, advises against consuming raw camel milk or urine to avoid the risk of contracting infectious diseases such as the Middle East respiratory syndrome, coronavirus, and brucellosis. While camel urine has been used in some traditional and alternative medicine practices in parts of Asia and Africa based on cultural or religious beliefs, there is no scientific evidence to support any health benefits. It's like, come on, guys. Drinking camel piss. And it's like if you just heard this off the street, I mean, this is a Muslim website. This is authentic. This is Sahih. Okay. When the news reached the Prophet, he sent some people in their pursuit. This is the people who killed the shepherd after they got healthy from drinking the camel urine. So when they were brought, he cut their hands and feet and their eyes, and were branded with heated pieces of iron. So, I mean, that's intense, right? That's intense. I showed you Sunni hadiths because they're different, where you can have sex with watermelons, animals. Let me see. What is. So I was just taking down notes. So let me see here. What is. You said 12. What does that mean? Huh. I don't remember that note. Let me see, 2312. This is him making mankind from clay and place each human. Oh yeah, the sperm. This is I'm reading about the sperm becoming a drop, which became a clot of blood. Yeah. This is. Yeah. So if you were to read chapter 23, 12 through 14, you would read how um, Allah got how the baby was made wrong. So he's saying the sperm became a drop and it became a clot, and that clot developed into a lump, and then the lump developed into bones, and then the bones was clothed with flesh. Nothing about our egg being fertilized or anything like that. Just another thing that's just another easy way to prove it false. Let me see here, and we're gonna get into. I'm gonna show you guys a debate that just happened here. Earlier today. And it'll be Christian Prince. I know there's a debate with the Inspiring Philosophy hosted, but it's just that philosophy stuff just puts me to sleep. It's just fancy wordplay to debate, and it's just trying to use this person's logic or this person's logic to disprove this and this. And it's just like, you end up talking more about philosophical views than the actual text itself. So, and but it's just not for me. Not knocking it. Not knocking it. It's just, it's not my bag. So I stay in my lane. Um what was some other things? Oh yeah, the show you hadiths where adultery is destiny. Um, just crazy stuff. Just violence against women. Um, so I don't have. I wish I had. We're just not there yet. We're putting out the information, um, but we're just not quite at the point yet where we're gonna have some people engaging, and I'm totally cool with that. So, um, what we're going to do now is I'm going to show you guys Christian Prince. He just had a live, and it was a good one. It was a good one, and we're gonna write shotgun with it because I love how he shows references. And I mean, I got a lot of things that I could show you guys. I think one of the last streams we did, we even showed how, it was the whole religion is anti LGBTQ. Well, these are some new notes. Christianity being the true religion of Allah. I think this might have been God Logic 6114. The disciples supported Allah in spreading his message over disbelievers. So, and he was saying, yeah, so they were spreading the dominant message. So whatever the dominant message was, which was the message of Jesus. Let me see. Let me pull this up because I love how he did this. But basically, what he was saying is that in chapter 61, verse 14, it's saying that Christianity is the true religion of Allah. And that the disciples were supported by Allah in spreading his message. And we know that spreading his message over the disbelievers. And they were spreading the dominant message. It would be the dominant message. So, whatever the dominant message of Jesus was, is the dominant message of Allah. Because according to chapter 61, verse 14, let me see if I can bring that up. Let me see. O you who have believed, the supporters of Allah, as when Jesus, the son of Mary, said to the disciples, "Who are my supporters for Allah?" The disciples said, "We are supporters of Allah." And a faction of the children of Israel believed, and a faction disbelieved. So we supported those who believed against their enemy, and they became dominant. Okay. Let me see if I can find. Okay. That's a different translation. I like this one. And they became dominant. So the disciples of Jesus went out and spread the gospel. They supported, Allah supported those who believed against their enemy, and they became dominant. So, does this mean that Allah aided in spreading a false message? Why would he do that? Why would he do that? Let's see, Al-Bukhari. Yeah. I like Al-Bukhari better. Let's see chapter 48, verse 2 here. This is God, their God. Let's see if we can go. Let's go. Can we go back? Here we go. Check this out, guys. Let me zoom in for you here. Give me Al-Bukhari. Indeed, we have given you. This is a lot of Muhammad, and it's funny they say he's one God, but it's always we. He's always talking in plural. Indeed, we have given you, Muhammad, a clear conquest, that Allah may forgive you. Yo, Mikey, welcome. Shalom. Are you just getting in? Have you been following? So what we're talking about right now is that Muhammad not even being sure, or Allah not even just got here. Okay. Allah's not even sure if he's going to even forgive or not. We don't even know. Allah's not sure. So indeed, we have given you, Muhammad, a clear conquest, that Allah may forgive you for what preceded of your sin and what will follow. So this is a holy prophet. They say that he's sinless. He never did anything wrong. But here, we have to guess on whether or not Allah will forgive him for his past, his present, and his future sins, and complete his favor upon you and guide you on a straight path. And Allah may aid you to a mighty victory. So we don't know if he'll do it or not. How about that? Yeah, the headset just turned off. All right, so we know. I'm going to just show you guys some things here, because they try and say that our religion is false, that our scriptures are corrupted. Oh. So we see here, let me see. Do we have chapter 5? Hang on, guys. Let me show you guys something here. And I may have, let's see how bad this translation is, but it says in chapter 5, verse 48, it says, we have revealed to you this book with the truth as a confirmation of previous scriptures. Previous scriptures, that being the Torah and the New Testament, the Injil, the Bible. Okay. And this right here, it's not supreme authority. This is a lie. The word is Mahaiman, which actually means guardian. Let me show you. This is, see, they keep on, oh my God, the lies. The lies. It, watch. Supreme authority. Let's see. Where's Mahaiman? See, there it is.
ومهيمنا.
I can't. It won't let me. But even here, it says guardian. Guardian, not supreme authority. Uh, so that's a lie. It's a lie. And then we see in 44 earlier, indeed, we have revealed the Torah containing guidance and light by which the prophets who submitted themselves to Allah made judgment for the Jews. So too did the rabbis and scholars to judge according to Allah's book. So we're supposed to judge according to the Torah. It's the word of Allah. And to those who do not judge by what Allah has revealed are the disbelievers. So we can even go higher up. And it's saying that the Torah, we're supposed to follow it. So if the Jews and the Christians and the Muslims, this is saying that they must believe in what Allah has revealed. We have revealed to you this book with the truth as a confirmation of the previous scriptures and a supreme authority on them, but we know it's guardian, not supreme authority. It's guardian on them. So judge between them by what Allah has revealed and do not follow their desires over the truth that has come to you. To each of you we are ordained a code of law and a way of life. So to each of you we have ordained a code of law and a way of life. If Allah have willed, he would have made you one community, but his will is to test you with what he has given. So compete with one another in doing good, because, a holy God will turn you all against each other in competition. So that's foolishness. Oh man, it's frustrating. We know that there are differences in recitations of the Quran. Let me see. You know what? That's kind of a deeper dive. Quran, yeah, we just went over that. 447. Let me show you guys what we just had with CP today. Here we go. He did a topic over whether or not did a topic over the Islamic books and their authenticity, and whether or not it's a joke. So,
all right, shalom, everyone.
Yep, shalom, shalom, shalom. He kind of gets right into it. So we're gonna get right into it. We did a pretty decent dive for the first 50. Let me see if there's anything else we could go over really quick before I got into this. Let me see here. Well, yeah, Quran in chapter 5 and chapter 9 it talks about can't take Christians as friends. Chapter 58, they're saying that they're if Israel's the party of Satan, it says the party of Satan loses in chapter 58. So if Israel is the party of Satan, they've been kicking their butt. So that would mean that the loser of that would be the Muslims. Yeah, chapter 6, Allah, son with no mate. All right, yeah. Without getting in too deep about who the prophets are, or not the prophets, the scholars are, and blah, blah, blah. Let's rock this. Let's see, because he kind of...
confusion in this.
You have a confusion, but okay, what can I do for you?
All right, he gets right into it. So this should be good.
All right. Shalom,
We'll
everyone.
fast forward. I don't know if we'll do the whole hour and a
And
half.
peace for those who
Maybe.
love peace, and no peace for the wicked, the Lord said.
That's right.
Islamic authentic. Islamic books, how much they are authentic.
Because he did have some
I
debates.
will not give you a speech. I will let the Muslims do it for us.
Yes, yes.
Alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Is the name correct?
Yes, yes.
Yes, what can I do for you?
Sheikh, my question is regarding the hadith. Why do, first of all, please let me complete my whole talk, okay?
All right. So this is a... Sheikh Hasim. This is why do Da'if Hadith even exist in the first place, as they cause confusion. Now remember, there's two types of hadiths. Those are, the red letters. This is what Muhammad said and did. You have Sahih, which is what they all say is authentic. And then you have where they say, we believe that this is authentic. This is actually what he said and did. And then you have Da'if, right here, DAIF, as you see on the screen, Da'if, where it's not authentic. So it's like, why would you even include that in the first place? Like, what's the point of putting something in there that you guys think is bogus? So, let's see what he says.
No, it's not okay. You're not going to give us a lecture, Shuez. Give me your question. I don't need a presentation, Akhi.
It's not okay.
Question is regarding Daif Hadith. Why do Daif Hadith even exist in the first place? They often create confusion about whether we should act upon certain things or not.
Who is to determine what is an authentic hadith or not an authentic hadith, Shuez?
That's a good question.
No, there are different,
I'm asking you, who determines what is hadith weak or authentic? You?
You?
No, not me. There are different.
Who?
Who?
Give me a title.
Daif, Sahih.
Yeah, Akhi, I'm asking you, who are the individuals who classify a hadith as da'if, sahih, hasan, shadh, mutawatir? Who are they? What's their title?
Ulama.
Ulama. Are you one of them?
No. No,
Have
but
you
I have a confusion in this.
You have a confusion, but okay, why do doctors in hospital differ to the antibiotics to be given for your inflammation or for your infection?
Mm-hmm.
Can you answer this?
What?
No.
Okay, this is why. Because they are professionals. They've studied so many years to...
I already know Christian Prince is gonna break this apart, but doctors don't purposefully give you the wrong medicine knowing that it's wrong. So just because they prescribe different medications, that has absolutely nothing to do with the question that he asked you. What an incredibly false comparison. Wow.
To look into what is best, and each one's point of view may differ. Likewise, scholars of Islam came to a whole group of ahadith, and among them there were deviant people who fabricated hadith. Among them there were people who were not deviant, but they weren't accurate in their reporting.
Uh-oh.
So Allah the Almighty sent us these scholars to purify
Ew.
the hadith and classify it to what can be used and part of the religion which Allah preserved, and tell us that this is not authentic, avoid it, and stay.
Allah the Almighty, He sent those scholars who disagree. They don't agree. I mean, do you see how stupid those Abdul? So how we know that those are authentic? The scholars. Okay. But you just said the scholars disagree about the same thing. You said that the doctors, they disagree about antibiotic. No, they don't. But some, he say, in this case, we should not use it. But all of them, they agree that this is antibiotic. They don't say it's not.
All right, Chiefs. Thanks for swinging by, bro.
They agree that this is antibiotic. All of them. But they might say, I'm not going to give you this because this is not fit with your body, etc. So they might disagragree about the dosage or the using or the timing, etc. But Abdul, you want to call me, feel free. Because in the morning, I was speaking in the morning. Abdul, he said he want to debate me, but I was going in the phone. Let's see.
Let me see.
He did not witness.
Let me fast forward
That
to
Allah is the one who sent them.
debates.
So Allah could not present Islam to you by Muhammad. And Muhammad is not the last messenger as the Muslims they claim. We just heard him saying that Allah, He sent those messengers. Those scholars are messengers sent by Allah. What messenger mean? Sent by Allah. As simple as that. He just said that those scholars are sent by Allah.
Allah preserved, and tell us that this is classified to send us these scholars to pure reporting. So Allah the Almighty sent us these scholars to purify the hadith and classify it to what can be used and part of the religion which Allah preserved, and tell us that this is not authentic, avoid it, and stay away from it. Now you, as a layman who doesn't know Arabic,
You're
who
stupid.
doesn't memorize the Quran, who never read the books of hadith or fiqh or usul al-fiqh or even mustalah al-hadith, you have no knowledge at all. It is quite logical for you to be confused when you die.
Hold on. It's a quite logical to be confused. So Allah, He sent those scholars, yet those scholars made the layman confused. Do you see the intelligence? He just said to us that the majority of the Muslims, 99.9.9, because the majority are not scholars, are confused. I don't know, Zakir you have OSD? What is that? Like obstacle? Delusional? Isn't this is Muhammad? The Quran, Allah saying to him, if you have a doubt about what we sent to thee, go to the Christian prince to ask him. Isn't this is your book? Saying Muhammad himself, he have a doubt. Zakir, what are you there? Hello? Zakir Naik, he hung up. Get him breath. I did not hang up, and I am here to train you. So tell me, why Muhammad he have a confusion and he have a doubt that he is a prophet? I mean, if he himself don't trust that he is a prophet, how in the world we trust him? Get him breath. That very simple reason. There what to do with guy. He put for him a black magic. He put for him what? Black magic. Okay, and what happened? And then
exactly, Mike. And then they say that everything is perfectly explained and there's nothing ambiguous. But then you find just ambiguous verses. It's like you try not to make fun of it, you know, but it's just like when you come across some of this stuff, it's like you can't help but laugh. And you often wonder just like how have you fallen for this? So, it's it's insane. But this is 1094. We've gone over this a bunch of times. So if you and he's talking about Muhammad. So if you are in doubt concerning that which we have revealed to you, and they're talking about the Torah and the gospel, ask those who are reading the book and the Injil before you. Verily, the truth has come to you from the Lord. So be not those who are in doubt. So he's saying, believe in the gospel. If you're in doubt about what we've revealed, check with the Christians. Make sure that everything it lines up, and then you'll know it's true.
Then the prophet, he have a doubt. The black magic. And where he put the black magic, in his ear, or in his belly button, or in his mouth. You are so stupid. Black magic, you can do it remotely. Do it what? Remotely. You mean like remote control? Exactly. Okay. So the Jewish guy, he have a remote control causing confusion to Muhammad. Which bomb he was pushing most? I have.
He likes to do this impersonation of this Indonesian sheik guy, Zakir Naik. And sometimes it's funny. Let's see what he's talking about here.
That the bill is like the music instrument of Shaitan. And then Muhammad himself just telling you that this guy is mentally ill. How does the wahi, by the way, how in the world you say wahi? You see, this is how stupid this religion is, because the word wahi means inspiration. This is true, translation. But according to Muslims, Muhammad never received inspiration. Muhammad received delivery from the pizza guy, his name Jabril. Like Jabril, he come, knock at the door, tock, tock, tock. Assalamu alaikum, Prophet Muhammad. Hey, Jabril, how you doing? Do you have any pizza for me? Yes, I have a chapter for you. The holy chapter, I cannot take it. Okay, I will give you one verse today. What inspiration? Inspiration when you receive it in your head. And look now what we see, something new.
Exactly. He didn't receive inspiration. It was a revelation. It was revealed to him. He wasn't inspired. So that right there is wrong from their own book.
It says, how the inspiration come to you? He said, at the time, like this remind me of when I was a kid, grandma. Once upon the time, it comes to me like a ringing of a bell, like jingle bell. Tiridim, tiridim. Tiridim, tiridim. Tiridim, tiridim. Stop, don't talk. The Prophet receiving tiridim, tiridim. Oh, what does that mean? Quran. Tiridim, tiridim is Quran. This is the weave of inspiration. Come to him in a sound of a ringing bell. Tiridim, tiridim, tiridim.
Funny. All right.
There's a fatah.
Let me get to a debate.
And what Shaitan, he have a sound and the guys, the angels will not accompany you if you have a dog with you too. Dog and a bill, they have phobia. The Islamic angels, they have phobia from a dog and bill. Not only that, what about garlic? What about leek? What about onion? Muhammad, he did not receive Quran almost for a month because there is a dead dog under his bed.
What?
Imagine how in the world there's a dead dog in your room under your bed and nobody smell it. I mean, if it's a mice, will make the whole house stink.
A dead rat will make the house stink.
Any Abdul?
A dead dog? That's crazy.
And this guy, he is butchering the one who called him because you are a layman. You don't know Arabic. You are an idiot. You're stupid. We are the smart one. Abdul, you are a banana. You believe camel urine is very healthy.
Yeah, we went over that. Let's see. Let's skip forward a bit.
To obey both. And you cannot obey Muhammad unless you obey what he say. As simple as that.
Simple as that.
Right? Do we have any real Muslim here? This guy is not even a Muslim. He is a follower of Rashad Khalifa. Police found him dead. $120 for half hour. 1 hour is $240.
That's crazy.
This is what I do in my private session, brother.
$240 an hour is insane. That's insane.
All of them, they are working for Allah. Why we are going to be surprised? Anyway, you are right. Muhammad himself,
I just
but the
want
Muslims, they
want to come
let us.
with
All right, here we go. Here's the debate.
just say.
Yeah, I'm sure. Not only Aisha, she was 6 years old, and then her mother, she had to feed her all kind of a cucumber
Oh, yeah, cucumbers.
to fatten her.
That is true. Fed her cucumbers to
This is your
fatten her
books?
up for Muhammad.
لا سلام على المشركين.
And no peace for the wicked Muslims too. Go ahead.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay.
You are a Shia, right?
Yeah.
Tell us the story of the. Tell us the story of the Imam who created an elephant and he fly with it.
But you are changing the topic. I wanted to speak about what you did just say.
Yeah, I'm showing Sunni books. We have to show Shia book. You are a Shia.
You did speak about the Quran. You did say in the Quran.
Yes,
and
the
Hadith, it said that the Prophet did marry a child. But where in the Quran?
no. I did not say. I did not. I did not
Aisha?
say. I did not say in the.
Sallallahu alayhi wa alihi wa
Listen, Shia boy, Hezbollah. Listen, I did not say in the Quran. It says Muhammad marry an infant. You are a liar. I say I can show you from the
You didn't
Quran.
say it.
No, I did not say that. I said I can show you. You're a prophet. He was mentioning a story in the Bible. I said to him, I can show you that you're a prophet. He asked for the girl. She is an infant. Now, as long you mention the Quran,
Let's say Quran and Hadith.
as long you are a Shia, what the age to get married according to Shia?
حول ولا قوة إلا بالله. According to us Shia,
Uh-huh.
you can just marry a girl, a woman,
Uh-huh.
when she menstruates. Okay, and when she don't menstruate, her father doesn't give his yes, it is forbidden. It is haram.
All right.
If you want to come
Let us.
with Khomeini,
So,
say, okay,
according to the
they
Shia,
did, do a mistake.
as long as she has her period, she's good enough to marry.
So your leader, your big leader, he made a mistake when he says you can F a child, she is an infant?
Yeah, he made a mistake.
What do you mean he made a mistake? So why you call him your
Yeah,
big
Imam
so
Jafar as-Sadiq alayhi
so
salam.
why you follow him?
Jafar alayhi
Guys,
salam.
who are you? Who are you? Are you like the one who have authority over Al-Khomeini to say
I listen to me.
uh-huh.
If we have Yawm al-Qiyamah and I am in front of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and Allah asks me, why did you reject this? I do say Imam Jafar as-Sadiq alayhi salam did tell me anything that goes against the Quran and ahadith of us that are mutawatir, you can throw it against the wall.
You are a liar. You are a liar because the Quran, all the Shia teaching is against the Quran.
Masalan, for example.
As an example, according to your Shia, Ali
But
and
don't do any tadlis anymore, okay? Because last time
Ali and his families are the light from the forehead of Allah. Where in the Quran it says Ali is made of light?
the nur.
Where it says Ali, no problem.
Muhammad.
Where it says that Ali is from the forehead of Allah and he's made of light. He's not a human like us.
No. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala did create nur, okay? The nur of Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa alihi. And the nur of Muhammad is Allah's nur. It means Allah, it belongs to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
Don't change
Okay?
topic.
Not, it is a
No,
part
this
of
is
him.
this is not what your book.
belongs-
This is not what your book says.
Yalla, show me what my book says. Yalla. And don't do any tadlis.
All right. You see my screen, right?
What?
You see my screen, correct?
Yeah, of course.
All right.
يلا
Let us see.
يا Christian prince.
Let us see. Hold on.
Princess. I'm sorry, princess.
You want to insult me? I will insult Ali and Muhammad, and don't worry about it. I will insult. Don't insult. If you want to insult me,
don't insult.
you are insulting. I did not insult you. You want to call me princess? You want to call me princess? You're a prophet, and your religion have people who they put eyeliner 3 days a day, 3 times a day.
Yeah, don't let me speak about the
Now
Christian
okay, read for me.
Okay?
Read for me. Read for me. Read. Are they created from light? You said to me that I'm not lying. I'm lying.
Oh, it's. Wait a second. Let me open this page. I have it here. AppLibrary.net. I have it. أي كتاب.
You don't know what you are reading?
أي كتاب.
الأنوار الساطعة.
شرح زيارة could you go back? الجماعات.
All right.
الجماعات. Is that how you read Arabic? From the light.
Okay, so where's the problem with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala?
So they are not a human. They are light. They are.
Okay, so read.
You read and translate. Go ahead.
You did bring.
And apologize for being a liar. I said to you, show me where in the Quran it says that Ali and Muhammad, they are made of light. You said to me, no, Muhammad.
Why do I have to bring it from Quran? I have a hadith.
I have it in front of you. It says they are created from the light.
Okay, so where's the problem with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala?
So they are not a human. They are light. They are light. They are not a human.
Ya Habibi. Anyone.
Don't call me Habibi, Mr. Gay. Listen. Are you as a human, are you made of light?
No.
I have my soul, okay?
This is another question. You see, Shia, they want to practice taqiyya. Taqiyya doesn't work. Taqiyya doesn't work with me. Are you as a human?
Taqiyya is where they're allowed to lie in order to push the religion forward. They're allowed to lie, the Shia, in order to, as long as it's, pro-Islam.
You are light.
Your God was
Don't change the topic. Don't change the topic.
So
You as a human, my God is God. My God is God. It's not Ali. You as a human, are you light?
You pray to Jesus and you are
Don't change topic. Don't change topic. Shia boy, listen, don't change topic. Are you made of light? So you lied. You said we Shia don't teach that Ali and Muhammad and his family, they are made of light.
Yeah, what's the problem?
But a second ago you said no. Why you lied?
I did say they were created of light.
That's what I said, guys. Didn't I? No. You said Allah, He sent the light with Muhammad, but you did not agree that He is created from light. You said to me, show me the proof.
No, you did say that they are light from Allah.
All right. So now as long you admit, hold on, as long you admitted that you Shia believe that Muhammad and his families are light of Allah. Now, where in the Quran it says that Muhammad,
from Allah, not from Allah, created from Allah.
But they are light. They are not a human. They are light. They are made of light. They are made of light. They are made, Shia boy. They are made of light. You are a mushrik. Go and kiss the grave of Ali. Go. Listen. Go and eat his dirt. I never heard of people eating dirt except the Shia. You eat
your
dirt.
Soul is not the body.
Now listen. Now answer. How listen, is the angels, are they light?
Is the soul the
Don't
body?
talk about soul. We are not. Where it says soul here? Where it says soul? Where it says soul? Show me the word soul.
Use your akal. Use your akal.
You don't. You are a Shia. You don't have a brain. Show me. You said to me. We agree. You said to me. We agree. You said to me. We agree with the Quran. Correct, guys. I said to you, show me where in the Quran it
Does it
says that
speak?
Ali
Show me,
created from
show me
light.
where this speaks clearly against the Quran.
Yes, you said to me you agree with the Quran only. So if the Quran,
Yeah, show me.
okay, where in the Quran it says Ali is made of light?
In the Quran, Allah says, Ali khalaq, Ali was created by light.
In the Quran it says that? In the Quran says that?
You didn't say it, the Quran says it.
No. I said to you, you Shia believe that Ali and his family, they are created from light. You said to me, no, we don't believe in that. We believe that Allah He sent light.
We don't believe that they are from Allah's light.
Well, isn't it the light of Allah anyway? There's other light.
I did say no.
So what? Okay, hold on. So hold on. So Allah. So the light they are created from is from where? You said to me, we don't believe that it's the light of Allah. So you are saying to me that they are created from different light. Where is the light coming from? The one is used to create Ali.
Allah did create the light. I don't know. It's the light of Muhammad.
Show me the reference. You said to me, this is in the Quran. Show me.
Where did I did say it doesn't go against the Quran?
Yes, you said to me that the Imam al-Sadiq says if anything is against the Quran, we will not take it. When all your Shia teaching is against the Quran.
Where is this against the Quran?
Show me where it says that Ali is made of light.
You have it right in front of you.
Where it says this Quran now?
No, I take a hadith.
Yeah, but you said to me the Imam al-Sadiq said, don't take anything, go against the Quran. So if the Quran says that they never said that they are light, why you are fabricating things?
I take from the Quran at first.
Okay.
And secondly, I take from a hadith.
Aha. So now we are talking. So don't tell me that we Shia, we don't take anything if it goes against the Quran, because everything you say is against the Quran. Now, as long you are saying to me that Ali,
no, you just
hold on. As long you are saying to me, as long you are saying to me, as long you said to me, okay, hold on. Just to show you how Shia are delusional. How many languages Ali he speaks?
You are delusional.
How many? Ali he is created from light. Listen. Ali is created from light. How he died?
By the sword of Abdul Rahman ibn Muljam, la'anahullah.
The sword can kill the light?
No, he did kill the flesh.
Okay, so he's still alive.
Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in the Quran, don't believe that those who die in Allah's way, they are dead. No, they live in the with their Rabb subhanahu wa ta'ala.
So why you Shia go and cry like a crazy, beat yourself if he's alive?
Okay, I don't cry because he is dead. I cry on the way he died.
How he died? Okay, hold on. How he died? Tell me how he died. How he died? How he died? How he died?
How he died? He did die very bad.
How?
Look, Imam Ali alayhi salam or Imam al-Hussein alayhi salam. They did die because they were murdered. Okay.
Okay. But I'm asking you a different question. I'm asking you how he died.
Yeah, I'm telling you how he died.
How?
From the poison from the sword of Abdul Rahman ibn Muljam.
All right. Is that the will of Allah or the will of Abdul Rahman ibn Muljam?
No, you cannot difference between al-irada al-tashri'iyya and al-irada al-takwiniyya.
Abdul, you don't even know. You don't even know how to say it in Arabic. Are you? You must be an Iranian. Listen. There's no such a thing.
I'm from Lebanon.
Hold on. Okay, from Lebanon, Mister. Listen. I asked you a very simple question. When Ali was killed, was it the will of Allah or the will of this guy who killed him?
Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala don't want Ali alayhi salam to be killed, but
so
Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala does want it in al-irada al-tashri'iyya.
What is that tashri'iyya? What does that mean?
Okay. So you don't know it, and I will explain it to you. Because
no, I know what you are saying, but what you are saying has nothing to do with my question. Because a guy he killed. Listen.
Because you speak about the irada of Allah wants something. And
Yeah.
it's, if Allah wants something, it will not happen. Yeah, but Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has two iradas. Al-irada al-tashri'iyya and al-irada al-takwiniyya. Al-irada al-tashri'iyya is when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wants you to pray, but you as a human, you can decide if you want to pray or not. And al-irada al-takwiniyya is when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, kun fayakun.
Hold on. You just doomed yourself.
And where Imam Ali alayhi salam died, it was al-irada al-tashri'iyya. He wanted him to stay alive, but Abdul Rahman ibn Muljam did do something against it.
Let me show you. You just
So
said
where's the
something.
problem?
You just said something against the Quran. Remember, when you came here and you called me, you said, we Shia, or Imam Sadiq, he says to us, anything go against the Quran, don't take it. But you just told me something totally against the Quran. And let me get you busted. Here we go, as usual. Read for me this verse. Read for me this verse. If you don't know how to read it, let me know how to read it for you.
Chapter
Allah grants
63.
respite to know when His appointed time that comes. Allah is all aware of what you do. So what's the problem?
According to this verse, a person, he would die when what Allah decide for it. Nobody else can do it.
Yeah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala did decide that he will be a shaheed.
No. You see, a second ago you said to me, Allah have two wills. One for making law, and the other one to decide things says be, and it was. By the way, Allah never make anything by making saying be.
So
Hold on.
what's the problem?
The problem is that you said to me that Ali, he did not die by the will of Allah, when the Quran says in many verses in the Quran that only the will of Allah.
If I come with you, okay, I do say okay. If I come with you and I say okay, it's by Allah. Where's the problem?
The problem, you lied a second ago.
Okay, khalas, I can make mistakes.
Mr. Khalas, what do you mean Khalas?
You goofy.
Listen,
goofy.
What do you mean? What do you mean,
You are a goofy.
What do you mean, Mr. Khalas? Listen, guys, he fixed it. He just fixed it. Okay, I made a mistake. You did not make a mistake. You are a Shia. You are lying. You were lying, thinking I do not.
You are practicing taqiyya.
It's you, the Shia. We don't have taqiyya in Christianity. It's you. Listen. In fact, your Imam says that the one who don't lie in Islam for Shia is not even a Shia. Is that correct? Is that true? Is that true, or I'm lying? Is it true that he said that the one who don't lie is not even a Muslim?
We Shia were killed, so of course we had to lie about our religion.
No, guys, am I killing you now? You are home. Am I killing you? Why you are lying now? Did I kill you? Did I have a sword in your head? No, but you lied.
It was in those days. I
No.
didn't know it. Okay, so where's the problem?
No, you know, you are lying.
Don't change your topic, okay?
Listen. Okay, listen. Hold on. I want. You said that you Shia, you accept only what go along with the Quran. According to the Quran, the sun set in a muddy boiling water. Where the sun set according to you?
No, you're changing the topic.
No, I'm going in the same topic. We did not change the topic.
You are changing the topic.
No. The topic is do you what is authentic? No, I just got you busted in that. I just got you busted. So Ali was killed by the will of Allah.
No, tell me, please. No. You did ask.
So Ali is okay. You want to go back to Mr. Light? Okay, we go back to Light. Now listen. So why, as long you agree? Okay, hold on, guys. I said I changed topic. As long you agree that Allah is the one who decide when Ali and how long he will live. So why Allah want to kill Ali?
He didn't kill him. He didn't know that it will happen.
No. This is not what it says. 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 A second ago you A second ago you agreed with me. You forgot?
Okay, Imam Ali had the prophecy that he
This is not about prophecy now. A second ago you said to me it's not the will of Allah.
Okay, I did make a mistake. It's not a problem.
All right. No, it is. Listen. So it is Allah in the verse who decide how long you will live. It's not a prophecy. Listen.
Let me ask my question.
No, you don't change topic. You insist to stay here. We will stay here. So now Allah did not prophesy.
Yeah, Christopher
Okay,
Princess.
where in the
Yeah,
Quran?
Christopher
Okay, hold
Princess.
on. Where in the Quran it says Ali will die by the hand of somebody? You said to me it's a prophecy. Show me the prophecy. Go ahead.
Okay. It's not a verse. It is not a verse. It's a hadith.
Guys,
Yeah, take one.
but
Prophecy
you
is not
said
in
to
the book.
me, it's a prophecy.
Yeah, it's wahi. What's the problem?
Okay, what I mean Quran, what I mean inspiration from God,
No,
where we
not
can
only
where
the
we can
Quran,
find it,
hadith too.
where we can
وَمَا يَنْطِقُ عَنِ الْهَوَىٰ إِنَّ هُوَ إِلَّا
exactly.
وَحْيٌ يُوحَىٰ.
Okay, no problem. So
Yeah,
now
everything is
where
a
we
wahi.
can find the
Anything that Rasulullah
where we can
sallallahu alayhi
find
wa sallam does is a
where
wahi.
we can find the prophecy.
مَا ضَلَّ صَاحِبَكُمْ وَمَا غَوَىٰ.
My friend, I don't know who taught you Arabic. I'm going to cut his tongue. What is that? You are not an Arabianese, you are an Iranian. There's no way.
It doesn't matter.
There's no
It
way.
doesn't matter.
There's no way you
I'm not
are a
an
Lebanese
American
and you are
guy
speaking
like
like this. So
you
listen.
read 1, 2
Show me the
Arabic books, okay?
prophecy. Where you got this prophecy that Ali? You said to me this is wahi, which means inspiration. Where we can find it?
Even about Imam al-Hussein alayhi salam.
Where
even
we can
Sunni books.
where we can find it? Where we can
In
find it?
Shia and in Sunni books. This is
Where we
mutawatir, okay?
can find it? No, it's a wahi. It have to be in the Quran. So are you saying to me
No,
that you're Shia?
where does it say that anything that is wahi is
Hold
just
on,
in the
guys.
Quran?
Isn't it him who said anything is against the Quran, we don't take it?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Okay. The Quran never mentions such a thing. That means it's not there, so you don't take it.
Are you dumb? Just because it doesn't, it is in the Quran, it doesn't mean it contradicts itself with the Quran.
Okay,
If
hold on.
Allah says in the Quran, yeah, to eat a pig is haram, and I do eat, I don't know, I don't eat beef. I don't eat beef. It doesn't contradict the Quran because the Quran
All right.
doesn't speak about beef.
Okay. As long as you are talking about
Are you
food,
stupid?
you mention
Are
food.
you stupid?
You mention food. Let's see who is a stupid. Is it true that if the watermelon is a sweet, she is a Shia? If she's not, she is a Sunni?
Now you are changing again.
No, I am not. I am not. I am not. You said to me, no, we are talking about Ali because all the teaching coming from Ali.
Look,
So now,
Isa, your
listen,
religion is
it is you who mentioned beef. Listen.
If a watermelon is sweet, it's Shia. I got to see that.
Listen, it is you who mentioned the prophecy. It's you who mentioned we accept. Listen. Don't insult. I will wipe the floor with you.
You want me to? You want me to?
Don't
speak about your
insult.
religion?
So now listen.
How in the Old Testament? How,
So is the watermelon is a Shia or a Sunni?
No, I ask my question. Okay, you are someone who
You
wants to
mentioned the
again-
word beef.
You are running from
You
Nasty.
mentioned the word
This
beef.
Nasty, you are running
mentioned-
away from a Nasty.
Listen, you mentioned the word beef. Is the watermelon a Shia or Sunni? You mentioned food.
Shia or Sunni? What a dumb question. What a stupid question.
Guys, he just said, are you saying the one who said that the watermelon is a Shia is dumb?
No, I did ask you. What is you? I did tell you. What is stupid question?
Exactly. It's a stupid because it's you who mentioned that the watermelon is a Shia if she's a sweet.
I did say it.
Who said that?
I did say it.
Who is the one who said that? Who is the one who said if the watermelon is a sweet, she is Shia?
I know the hadith. I know the hadith.
Aha!
Don't change the
Guys,
topic.
did he say? Did he say? I know the hadith, guys. Did he say?
That's what I
Did
heard.
he say?
That's
Did he
what I
say? I
heard.
know the hadith. Okay. Okay. Tell us the hadith. Tell us the hadith.
Don't change the topic.
Tell,
Does your God
tell us.
tell
Don't change
that
the.
you have to
It's
kill
you changing
babies?
topic. Listen.
You have to kill babies in your religion.
Listen, Mr. Baby. The Quran says you kill babies.
You are Isa. Your God.
Listen. Yes, my God.
Your God did say kill.
Yes. My God did my God.
saying yes,
Listen.
mashallah.
My God, He killed people every day, and He will finish Hezbollah very soon. Just wait. but this is not at our topic. My God,
Who is
my
speaking
God
about
give life.
Hezbollah?
Listen, my
Who
God
is
give,
speaking about
my
Hezbollah?
God give life. My God take life. This is what God He gave you. He take it back. So now,
So your God can kill innocent
listen, when
babies.
your God, when your
Your God
God,
killed
when your
innocent
God,
babies.
Allah, when
He
your,
killed innocent
this to
babies.
show you how stupid
Subhanallah,
you
God
are.
is
Okay,
a
you are
zalim.
trying to change topic,
You
no
are not a
problem.
zalim.
You are trying to escape the
Europe
what?
is a
You
zalim.
are trying to
You are trained
escape
to
the
a
water.
zalim.
You are trying to escape the watermelon because I
Your
can go
God is
right
a
now.
zalim.
All right.
No,
If
say,
I show you from the
Prince believe
Quran
in
that
a God
if
who is
I
a
show
zalim.
you from the Quran that you can kill babies, what you would do?
The Quran doesn't say it. You can kill babies.
If I show you from
Really?
the Quran
Bible
in
says-
front
the
of
Bible
everybody,
says-
okay,
the Old
in
Testament is
front
speaking
of
about killing babies.
everybody, listen, if in front of everybody, if I show you in the Quran you can kill babies, do you agree to say that you are a donkey?
You are a donkey because in the Quran, the only thing you can bring is with Ghulam and with Al-Khidr alayhi salam.
Exactly,
And he
exactly.
Ghulam,
Hold on. So what
So tell me, what did do
was he
the Ghulam? What did he wrong?
was he a little boy?
He did
Was he a little boy?
disobey. A Ghulam is
So
is a
so you
grown
just
man.
said
A
if
Ghulam is a grown boy.
if a child, no, he is a boy.
No, what is a Ghulam?
Okay, boy.
No,
Yes,
he's a
boy.
grown man. He's
Okay,
a grown
hold on.
man.
So when Mary she gave birth to Jesus, he was a ghulam. He was a grown man.
Isa.
Yeah. So
Yes, smash me.
so Mary she gave birth to
He is
so
a
Mary
Ghulam.
so Mary she
Smash me.
you stupid. Listen,
He
listen,
was
potato. You're a donkey. Listen.
smash.
So when
Smash
Mary she gave
he
birth to
was in an
Jesus,
age.
he was a grown man. He have a beard.
Smash me. يا مدلس يا مدلس. Smash me. Smash me. I mean.
Got him.
I mean, if Khidr alayhi salam speaks with
Don't
Musa alayhi salam.
listen. Don't change the topic. You
Let me
said
speak.
ghulam is a grown man.
Hot
You said to
Uskut.
me a
Let me
ghulam is
speak.
a grown man. Apologize, Shia boy.
Let me speak. No,
Apologize.
let me speak.
Apologize.
He did say, when I am very old and my wife is
Listen,
barren.
listen. Ghulam is a grown man. Apologize.
Ghulam is a grown man.
So
And
Mary,
it can be a young
so
man. It doesn't matter.
it can be. It can be. It can be. Okay. So now,
Yeah.
listen.
And the boy,
So now,
the
okay,
boy
hold
that
on.
was
Okay,
killed.
hold on. Okay. When Al Khidr he killed the boy, according to the Shia interpretation, read for me.
He did disobey his parents. And in the Old
Okay, no
Testament, if you
problem.
disobey your
But
parents,
read for me
you
the
will die.
interpretation.
You have to be killed.
Read for
In
me
your
the
Old Testament,
read for me
if
the
someone
read for me at interpretation of the verse.
Then they both proceeded till they met a boy. He killed him.
MashaAllah.
Read the interpretation of the verse.
Proceed till they met
Moses
the boy.
said, "Have you killed an
He
innocent person
Al-Khidr.
who
Let me
had
read
killed
the
none?"
Quran at first.
Sure.
Have sabr. I know you Christians don't have any sabr. Yeah, you are very, you don't have any sabr. MashaAllah, we Muslims, alhamdulillah, we pray to Allah Azza wa Jal, and
You
we
do?
have sabr. Yeah, we do.
That
Alhamdulillah.
you do that
And you
before?
pray to your God who goes pooping, okay?
Okay. Hold on. My God, what?
Your God, it goes to toilet.
What?
Can you show me a reference?
Oh, Jesus is a human, so he eats.
No,
Can you
hold
show
on,
me
hold
when
on,
he
hold on,
eats
hold on,
and
hold
he
on,
doesn't
hold
have to
on,
go
hold
poop?
on. Can you show me a reference?
Let us say at the Quran, ya
Hold
Jalil.
on, hold
Then
on,
they
hold
both
on. Just
proceed
to show you
till
how
they met
stupid
a
you are.
boy.
Okay, hold on.
He
Just to show you how
Al-Khidr
stupid you.
killed
Hold on. In the heaven,
Musa alayhi salam
in the
said,
heaven,
have
in
you
the
killed
heaven
an
of
innocent
Allah.
person
Listen,
who has
in the
killed one
heaven, in the heaven of
Verily,
Islam.
you
Oh,
have
shut up.
pursued
In the heaven of
and
Islam,
raped
you
women.
Muslims. In the heaven of Allah, you Muslims, you will be you will be eating.
Khidr alayhi salam said,
Listen.
did I not tell you that you can have no patience with me?
Listen, in the heaven of
Musa
Allah,
alayhi salam said,
you
if
Muslims
I
will eat.
ask you anything
Listen.
after this,
You see, you are scared. In the heaven of Allah,
I'm not scared.
okay.
You are scared.
In the
You don't
heaven
want me
of
to believe this.
Allah, in the heaven of Allah, you as a human, you will eat. Are you going to shit?
No.
Thank you. So you must be God.
No.
Yeah. A second ago, you said to me that Jesus, he go to the bathroom. Hold on.
If I eat
Hold on.
one week, I will.
A second ago, you said to
Do
me
you
that
want
the
me
one
to?
who go to the
Do you
bathroom,
want
he
me to
can't be
believe in
God.
Jesus? Do you want me to believe in Jesus, who is a human flesh, that he doesn't have to go to toilet? Show me where
Yeah, he's God. Okay, Jesus, hold on. If Jesus can heal thousands of people, but listen. If Jesus, exactly, exactly. I have the proof. Jesus can make the blind see without medicine. Can your God Allah make the blind see without medicine?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, show me.
He's Almighty, the Almighty.
No, he is
No.
not Almighty. Here we go. A man, he came to Muhammad. Muhammad kicked him
No,
out of his house.
This is عبس وتولى is Uthman ibn Affan, not Rasulullah.
No, this is Muhammad. No. Okay, hold on, guys. Hold on. You are saying that this verse is about Uthman.
Uthman ibn Affan, not Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
All right. So listen. So Uthman, Allah, he made a chapter for him.
Yeah, of course. He didn't make a chapter because of Aisha too. He didn't make a chapter because of Aisha. Surah Al-Tahrim. What is Surah Al-Tahrim, ya Jahil? What is Surah Al-Tahrim? He didn't make
all right,
Surah
okay.
Al-Munafiqun because of Abdullah ibn
All
Ubay.
right. Okay, hold on.
Ya Jahil.
Okay, hold on. Let us see who is the
Who's
judge.
Abdullah ibn
Let us
Ubay?
let us see who is the stupid here. The whole verse
is the
here
stupid?
is giving advice to Muhammad, according to you right now, to a prophet. According to you, that this chapter is given to Uthman, so Uthman must be the prophet.
What? Where does say
Allah,
Ya Rasulullah?
Allah gave this verse to who? This chapter.
To Uthman ibn Affan. He did give it to Jibreel alayhi salam and to Rasulullah who did recite it to the people.
All right, where Muhammad he says this is for you, Uthman.
Bring me where it is said it is saying about Rasulullah, and I will bring you this about Uthman.
Hold on, guys. You said to me, based on what you are saying, if it doesn't say to Muhammad, that means not for Muhammad, correct?
يلا رح جيب لك شيء.
Listen, جيب لي شيء. Listen, so if it doesn't say Muhammad, it means it's not for Muhammad, but it doesn't say Uthman. So you're a liar, Shia boy.
The tafasir al-wahy. Okay, so
what are you doing? What are you doing?
I will bring you a tafsir.
I mean, yeah, but easy on the on the computer, man. You can't kill the computer. Take it easy.
Oh, that's my keyboard. So, well, Shia. Do you have any tafsir about?
My friend, I know. You Muslims, Shia, you hate Uthman.
Do you have a tafsir?
So I have a tafsir, but hold on. You see, our topic is, can Allah make the blind see? No, He cannot. And here we go. The blind. No. Okay. Did this blind stay blind?
Yes, Uthman. Can Uthman do something?
Can Muhammad do something? Can Muhammad do something?
Yeah, of course. He did do it with Imam Ali alayhi salam.
Okay, show me where in the Quran it says Muhammad he made someone.
So this verse here, it says, in the name of Allah, the most beneficent, the most merciful, the prophet frowned and turned away because there came to him the blind man. Abdullah bin Maktoum, who came to the prophet while he was preaching to one or some of the Quraysh chiefs. He said, but what could tell you that perchance he might become pure or that he might receive? Let me see.
Was a blind see.
On Khaybar.
Khaybar? Show me.
Yeah, don't you know where Imam Ali alayhi salam he was ill?
No. You said to me, you see, this is the Shia fabrication. Listen, Muhammad was sick all the time, but what are you talking about?
Okay, so what if he's sick?
How he can heal people if Allah could not heal him?
Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Ya Jahil. He is speaking about if he is ill. It's not a problem if he is ill.
No, it's a problem because you said to me, Allah can do. You said to me, Allah, He can do the same as Jesus. I said to you, we have a proof. We have a proof of the ability of Jesus. Okay, here we
This
go.
knowledge
Listen,
is
listen.
علم الغيب.
Let-
This is علم الغيب.
No,
This
no,
is
not
علم
علم
الغيب.
الغيب, because I have the
This is
knowledge.
علم الغيب.
This is, guys, he's saying this is the knowledge of the unseen. No, we know. Because your books,
يلا
and now read the interpretation. Go ahead, read the interpretation.
يلا I will bring it. Wait
And
a
now,
second.
I have it in the front of you on the screen. Read it, read it, read it.
I will bring تفسير الكمي.
I gave you the tafsir. It's in the front
يلا
of you.
show me which تفسير it is. Go on.
This is tafsir الطبطائي. الطبطبائي.
Bring it. This is تفسير with Sunni and Shia narrations. I don't take
No,
this
no,
tafsir.
no. This is not
I
Sunni.
don't
This is
take this
Shia.
tafsir. I
This
am-
is
I-
this is Shia. This is Shia. This is Shia. Listen, it says here تفاسير الشيعة تفاسير الشيعة الاثني عشرية. Go ahead, read it. He came to Muhammad ابن أم مكتوم الأعمى دخل على النبي.
حط كتم يا Christian.
Listen,
حط كتم.
he entered into Muhammad. You lied. Not Uthman.
I have فيها تفسير علي بن إبراهيم الكمي.
Listen,
علي بن إبراهيم
listen, Iranian boy. Okay, I want you to say in front of everybody.
تفسير علي بن إبراهيم الكمي.
All right, I want you to say, I accept whatever Al-Qummi say. Do you agree?
يلا.
No, do you agree? Do you agree anything he
حط
say?
كتم.
No, say I agree whatever he say. Not only in this verse,
Okay.
in the whole Quran. Say.
Not with everything.
Yeah,
Why?
yeah, taqiyya, you know. So do Al-Qummi. Okay, is Al-Qummi, is he a trustworthy? Why you don't agree in everything?
Wait a second. To English. I will translate it for you. Wait a second. So here.
Now listen. Let us say it came down to it came down.
This is a good one. He's taking a deeper dive than what I think we've been getting into. I'm gonna stop it here, and we're gonna continue tomorrow. I'm gonna end it a little early and spend some time with the missus. So we covered a lot in the first half. Really went over some references before we really got into like a deep dive into like Arabic and Christian Prince and all that. And I was going to go over the debate between inspiring philosophy and this Muslim guy, Jake Brancatella. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow. It's a lot of philosophy in it though. So, it was kind of boring, but oh yeah, thanks for joining, Mikey. I'll be back like 8 o'clock tomorrow. I thought if I started a little earlier, maybe we'd get a little more people, but looks like 8 o'clock is just the better time to go. So we'll be back again at 8 tomorrow, and I think we'll show this debate between Jake Brancatella and on Inspiring Philosophy's channel. I think the other guy's name, I think it's Fearless Truth is his name. So we'll get into that. It'll be a good time. It'll be fun. We'll laugh. We'll learn. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Get your pens and pencils and papers ready. All right. Love you guys. Believe in the gospel, and you will be saved.